Alright, so jumping into another tournament, this time for X Potion and Good Morning. Wow, actually we're seeded too. That's actually pretty okay. But yeah, jumping into another tournament, X Potion and Good Morning. Looks like Larbite now off the kill with Beast. Eager's taking his place for 4 games, at least. Roddy staying with the Lucagoers for 8 games. This might mean because we are seeded, we're not going to get first place, or we're not going to get top scorer. But I'm actually okay with that. Like, that's fine. I'm not too concerned about that prize. But yeah, let's jump into it against the bhed psyches. See what's going on. And actually, let's take a look at Ronso. There's elite defense. Let's actually switch it up. We just got Brawler, so we might as well equip it. Brawler is actually probably a lot better than elite defense, just because Brawler allows him to participate in encounters from farther away. Well, elite defense just means he starts pursuing earlier, and as you would imagine, he is a Ronso, so pursuing an opposing player doesn't really work out. It really doesn't. It's like, maybe you're gonna do something, but most likely not. And you notice there, Ronso can learn Wither Tackle 3 from Rope, and that is because of the tech find we got from the last tournament. But that being in our minds, we're probably gonna try to trigger Wither Tackle 3 just so Ronso can learn it. It's definitely a good technique because for our team, we're probably gonna go with Wither. Wither's gonna be our choice, and oftentimes it is, just because nap abilities are just too powerful. I think like they kind of break the game in a way. It's just not fun when you can put the opposing team all to sleep and then you're just kind of hanging out like, well, this is easy. Venom is way too weak. it's Venom. The only point of Venom is, oh, I can get more like stats this way, like +7 on my pass, and I don't have any other pass that does that. It's the only reason to choose like any sort of Venom technique. Drain, of course, completely useless, like, except maybe around level like 10. Maybe then it's worth something, but even then, not always. But yeah. And there it is. Ronso learns a new technique. That's fantastic. So now we can equip Wither Tackle 3, and Ronso can even be even more broken in terms of like being a good defender. Especially at this level, like it's just cannot be stopped. It's just insane, really. So we will encounter Blappa here because he is just so eager to encounter us, and we'll pass over him. Oh no, this is gonna probably be an okay round. It's not gonna be super because we did kind of lure Rope for that Wither Tackle 3, but it didn't take up too much time either. So we might get a little bit of experience here. We might be able to get a goal in. It really depends on how it goes for like the next couple minutes. It's really it's kind of hard to say. I mean, we are definitely in control right now. Blappa is being kind of aggressive in terms of just sticking on newbie Ronso, which is pretty annoying, but it happens. I kind of want to push forward, but I don't necessarily want to encounter Rope and his super Wither Tackle 3 business thing going on. That seems like that might be a bad time. But you know, I guess maybe we have to push forward at this point. Like, there's not a lot of options we have, and it's not the worst thing I could ever do. I suppose. Probably not the worst, right? Okay, let's actually pass to Ronso and see what we can do here. See, it's so hard because Ronso is still far away from the goal. Like, it's fairly unreasonable to think he can score here. Oh, Jesus. I'll take both. It is Nimruk. Yeah, there's no way I'm scoring. Not at this distance. I don't remember if he has tackle stuff. I don't think he does. And I mean, if he does, it certainly didn't help there. And this could actually be really good. You see Ronso pushing forward. The issue is Kagiri needs to be encountered now, just so that we can actually get into Ronso before he starts pulling away too much. Because he will do that, of course. Like, he'll start pulling away when it gets a little bit too spooky. like he is now, like a jerk. Come on, come on, go forward. Go gadget teamwork. I don't know. So I'm gonna take the tackle here. It's a little bit risky. It's not really that risky, but it is one of those things where I'm just doing it because I have faith that it will lead to hopefully, the Ronso getting the ball and scoring. There's a lot of hope here. There's not this is Final Fantasy 13. There's a lot of hope. Okay, we'll take the tackle. It is a little bit risky to take the tackle there. Because we're kind of like on top scorer, we're probably better off just passing to our guy Ronso, honestly. I should have done that besides Physique. Like, you get a little bit more risk just because Rope is a better defender, I think, than Judah. But it pays off with the shoot, definitely just being better. And if I remember right, I mean, our guy Ronso definitely has tackle slip, but I think he also has higher endurance, I think. But either way, I mean, that's going to be the end of this half. 0-0 for now. We got a little bit of experience. Didn't really get the goal we wanted, but, you know, we'll get it next time. And there it is. Oh, wow. Key technique. That's insane. Endurance, attack, HP. More endurance, pass, block. You know, just good stuff. Yeah, he definitely does have. He has like the same endurance as Basik. He doesn't necessarily have better. Well, he does now, but he didn't at least when I said it. All right, Gazan and Ronso starting with the ball. It's definitely not a bad start because we can also push to Urga, and you guys know the drill, you know, just getting that experience, leveling up, being the best Blitzball players we can possibly be, hopefully. all that good stuff. So getting a little bit of pressure. I mean, this is just stuff we're used to at this point. Like, it's bound to happen. We're definitely get the pressure from them. It's not gonna be too crazy. It's not gonna be too difficult to overcome. The main challenge is, of course, getting the goal, because it's just about getting our players to swim forward. At the end of the day, it's like, come on, guys. Isn't it like counter formation that does that? I thought it was like counter was like they swim up the sides or something like that. I don't really remember, honestly. Let's find out. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna pass to Ronso, and I just want to see what Basik Ronso does. I could have sworn they swim forward, which is all honestly just. It's awesome. I mean, if they're gonna swim forward, that's. Yep. Yeah, they are. So yeah, counters when they swim forward. Definitely useful. I mean, already we have our. Look at that. We already have like the opposing team trying to block my players. They're like, we probably should take care of this. And the good thing is we can pass amongst ourselves. Well, our players are still pushing forward. So I mean, it's, you know, it's the best of both worlds at the end of the day. The only issue we really have is that they still have their midfielder kind of blocking us. Like, the midfielder definitely could jump in and start, you know, just screwing up our day. See, Basik Ronso just continues to push forward. Definitely awesome. Definitely a good thing. He is not stopping. The issue then becomes, as we saw last game, or last half I should say, is what happens when he gets in that encounter. Does he lose the ball? Is this all for nothing? You know, there's a lot of stuff to consider. So what I think I might do is I might push forward with Gazan and Ronso, just to try to get the midfielder off us, and then pass to our guy Ronso, and then try to get him to get a goal. Okay, well that's not working at all. Yeah, that didn't work. That was pretty lame, actually. Kyrie. Gonna jump a little bit forward. Gonna pass to our guy Ronso. Anti-wither, but I really don't care. Anti-wither is like, okay, like I didn't really care to wither you to begin with, so yeah, good for you. Venom tackle. Tackle slip, tackle slip. Tackle slip works. Tackle slip works. Blappa can't even touch him. 50 shoot, going into a sphere shot. He goes to 56 shoot. Not the best sphere shot we could do, but definitely should be formidable for Nimra. And he can't stop it. That's 1-0. And that's all we need to win this tournament. 1-0. They've only got 37 seconds left. It's going to be harder for them to actually win this game now. That was fantastic. So, I mean, Basik Ronso does have the tackle there. He's not able to get the ball back, but with only like nearly 10 seconds left, like, it doesn't matter. It's over. They can't do anything. Even if Kyrie was right next to my goal, there's still a chance that, like, Grip Gloves and Super Glue would stop her. And that's it. So it's 1-0. I mean, we should have gotten a decent amount of experience there. I mean, not a ton, but enough to really impact our goal. And that's it. And that is the end of the game, at least. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.